So as many of you know, Captain Marvel was supposed to make her first appearance in the MCU way earlier than we got her. Originally, she was actually going to be at the end of Avengers Age of Ultron during the whole setup scene. And then the decision was made to cut the character out completely and wait to feature her in her own standalone film, then Avengers Endgame. Now we have our actual first look to the cut scene. So before Brie Larson was ever cast, before Captain Marvel ever got confirmed as a standalone film, yes, they were going to include the character. We know that the character started development in around 2012, 2013 for a standalone outing, but they didn't know how to approach it first and foremost. So as you guys can see right now, it is out there. This is the picture, and this is the stand-in actress that was going to be Captain Marvel. Now, for those wondering, this actress was not actually going to play Captain Marvel in the MCU. She was a stand-in where she would have been during the scene, and what we know is the whole scene of Wanda flying down in Age of Ultron, that was supposed to be Captain Marvel. Now obviously she's in the distance, and what they would have done is actually put the suit on her in here, hide her face so we never see who the actress is. So after that, down the road, after the reception to Captain Marvel, people start talking about it, they could cast her and then include her in future films. Now the decision was made to cut her because they were going in a different direction, and this was because of Ike Perlmutter. He did not want more female presence to be featured in Marvel films, and this is one of the reasons Kevin Feige went to Bob Iger, who was part of Disney, and demanded a change in Marvel Studios' future, or he was going to walk away. Now, I think ultimately they made the best choice not including her there. If they would have put her here, then you would have had to include her in Civil War and some other things, and it just kind of would have got a little bit of a muddled mess, and then it would have changed the complete usage of her in her own standalone film and Infinity War and Endgame, and I think, it just changed the trajectory of how the MCU would have unfolded. So to me personally, I think they made the best choice possible, and I think some people will disagree. Obviously there's the people in the comments right now who have never seen this actress and think she would have done a better job because it's not Brie Larson. That's great, you're entitled to your own opinion, but I like the direction they went in. I'm glad they did not include her. I just wish we could maybe see what type of suit she had that was going to be CG'd over her, because it might have been different, and I think that's kind of worth a look at. But yeah, what do you guys think about this now that we officially have an actual picture of the stand-in?